Oliver had a problem, but it wasn't the kind you could see on a report card. He wasn't failing, he was doing okay. But deep down, Oliver knew something was wrong. Every day he promised to focus, and every day his mind wandered away like a balloon slipping from his hand. Then, one afternoon in class, something small happened. So small that most people would have missed it. Oliver's teacher paused the lesson and asked a simple question. A question that didn't sound important at first, but quietly changed everything. "What do you do first?" she asked. "When you want to focus?" Hands went up. "Try harder. Force myself to sit longer. Wait until I feel ready," came the answers. The teacher smiled and shook her head. "That's what most people think," she said. "But focus doesn't come from trying harder." She turned to the board and wrote one word: design. The room went quiet. Oliver felt something click, even before he fully understood why. And that's when his life slowly began to change. She taught him one small step each day. But before we get to that, imagine this. You wake up tomorrow. Nothing looks different. Same room, same phone, same day. But beneath all that sameness, something small has shifted. Something you can't see yet. Something that quietly starts to change your future. Most people miss moments like this. They wake up, rush through the day, and never realize what went wrong. That's why so many people feel stuck. This story is about focus. Not the kind where you grit your teeth and try harder, but the kind where things suddenly feel lighter, clearer, easier. And it doesn't start with doing more. It starts with how you think. Your thoughts are like directions. They tell your actions where to go. People aren't called great just because they're rich or famous. Their real strength begins with how they see themselves and how they imagine their future. Before anything big exists in real life, it first exists as an idea. Long before companies, inventions, or success stories, there was a simple thought: I can learn, I can grow, I can get better. Inventors, leaders, creators, they all started by believing something could change. So here's the real question. If thoughts are that powerful, why do so many people feel stuck? Why do they repeat the same days, make the same choices, and wonder why nothing ever changes? That's where Oliver comes in, because every day followed the same pattern for him. Wake up, check the phone, scroll a little, scroll a lot. Schoolwork dragged on, tasks felt heavy, the mind jumped from one thing to another. At night, Oliver felt tired, but not proud. Days passed, weeks passed. Life felt busy, but nothing important was getting done. Oliver blamed motivation, blamed willpower, blamed being lazy. But the real problem was something else. Oliver's focus was being drained before the day even began. Here's something most people never learn. Your brain reacts to stimulation, not effort. Every notification, every video, every quick hit of excitement, it feels good, but it costs you. By the time Oliver tried to study or work, the brain was already tired. Deep thinking felt painful, boring, hard. So the mind escaped. Back to the phone, back to distraction. It wasn't weakness, it was overload, and Oliver wasn't alone. That day, his teacher addressed the entire class. She explained how to design focus. Focus is built, she explained. You set it up before you ever start. The room went quiet. Oliver leaned forward. Step 1, she said, tapping the board. No phone for the first hour of your day. No scrolling, no videos, no noise. Oliver tried it the very next morning. It felt strange. Too quiet. Almost uncomfortable. His brain kept reaching for distraction, like a habit looking for its fix. But then, something surprising happened. After a few minutes, the noise faded. Thoughts slowed down. The fog lifted. Focus didn't feel forced. It felt calm. Step 2, the teacher said the next day. Stop multitasking. No music, no extra tabs, no jumping between screens. She smiled. Multitasking feels productive, but it quietly steals your attention. One task, one timer, one goal. Oliver tried that too. At first, time felt slow, almost boring. Then something clicked. Work that once took hours finished faster, not because Oliver was smarter, but because his attention wasn't being split. Step 3, she said, lowering her voice. This one is powerful, so listen up. Lower the start. Don't say, I'll finish everything. Say, I'll start small. One sentence, one math problem, one page. After that, starting wasn't feeling scary anymore. And once he started, continuing felt easy. Fear faded. Momentum took over. Next, she said the 4th day, fix your environment. Oliver listened carefully. She explained the importance of a clean work table. That night he cleaned his desk, moved his phone across the room, closed every app he didn't need. The space felt different, calmer. Focus became the easiest choice. Suddenly thoughts could stick longer. And finally, she said, holding up one finger, repetition. Same hour, same place, every day. No waiting to feel motivated. Just show up. Oliver did just that. After a few days, his brain argued less. After 2 weeks, it stopped arguing at all. Focus felt automatic. Slowly, life changed for Oliver. Grades improved. Stress dropped. Confidence grew. Not because Oliver worked harder, but because Oliver worked smarter. He had designed his focus. Here's the truth. Your life follows your attention. If your focus is scattered, your results will be too. But when you protect your focus, small actions grow into big changes. You don't need to change everything today. Pick one step, just one. Protect your morning. Remove one distraction. Start smaller. That's how control begins. Life is shaped by how you see yourself. If you tell yourself, I can't focus, I'm not good at this, your actions will follow that story. But when you see your potential, your habits begin to change. Step by step, day by day, your future doesn't change all at once. It changes the moment your focus does. And you can easily start by focusing on the little things. If this story helped you, tap the like button, comment what you're working on, and share this with someone who feels stuck. See you in the next story.